You see, there is a particular kind of look every mom gives. No word, no sound, no warning, just vibes and violence in the eye. And you know what? It's very funny how no one needs to interpret it, but you immediately understand. Welcome to 31 Block and Still, my folks. Hey! So, today I welcome you to episode 4. So you show up to a family gathering with fresh braids, clean clothes, and small makeup, just small. Yet somehow, somebody still manages to ask you, how are you? Are you okay? And at this point, there is a small mental gymnastics that your mind takes before you take a deep breath. You pause, and then you smile and say, I am fine, auntie. You know what I mean. And you will ask yourself if the inspiration to this question is the jollof rice they are eating or your singlehood and still living in your parents' house. Today, we are delving into the side-eye translation every Nigerian mom understands, and when they give it to you, you need no interpretation. You understand. You know. One eye, one interpretation. One eye, one language. They look at you and immediately you get it. You see, there are different commands like Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, Ctrl+Z, Ctrl+Y. You know what I mean. Let me give you some, See. There is the sit down, go inside, go to your room. If you collect that meat, if you collect that money, go outside, change your clothes. All of these things have their Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V. Like when they just look at you, you understand that language. Now let me welcome you to side-eye and interpretation. You know what I mean. One look across the room. You know what that means? It means you better smile and pretend that you are enjoying the conversation. The long, narrow-eyed stare. It means you should shut up. This look like, shut up. You see this one? All of us should already know this one. They are looking away. And then slowly they're like, that means you should shut up. Close your mouth. It means shey you get mind. They just blink and turn slightly the neck. You know what that means. You see this one? When they open their eye and look you up and down. You know what that means? Better go inside and change that clothes. This one, every one of us should know this one. They are looking away and then suddenly they give you that. You know that? You're not seeing it well. Wait, let me show you again. Die. It means if you collect that meat from visitor, or if you collect that money, or maybe your auntie that your mom is not in talking terms with, wants to just, give you small money just to show herself, now, and your mother doesn't want you to collect it. See that eye? Once she just give you that, you already know that if you collect it, you go explain tire. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you like, be 50 years old, as long as you're still living with your parents. If you collect it, you go collect. Then you see that steady glare and smirk like this. For this one, no need to apologize in advance, because even if you apologize, you will still collect, either in words or ignorance for the next 2 days. You know these things. I don't need to tell you, because that Side-eye Chronicles, that bombastic side-eye. Oh God, sometimes I used to feel like our moms were the inspiration to some of those horror films that they use all those facial expressions, like when something just appears from the dark and gives you that eye and that smile. You already know what they mean, and you know what it means. It's either you run or it go be for you. Then finally, you know that point A to point B kind of eye language, like this. That one you already know. Point A is you. Point B is where they want you to be. It's either outside or inside or kitchen or elsewhere. Once point A starts with you like Pythagoras and point B is somewhere, you better immediately decode where point B is, because point B is where you have to be immediately. See, let me tell you this one like this now. If your mom has never side-eyed you at church, at a party, across the room, or even in the market when you pay the exact price that the seller gives you without pricing it down to the lowest level. Or you are spending so long on a phone call, or you are laughing over the phone. And that side eye did not send shivers down your spine or make you adjust your body. Omo, I envy your growth and your childhood. As kids, if your parents never gave you that bombastic side eye that interpreted as this visitor is going, you better submit the money they gave you. Omo, you missed a lot. You did not enjoy that childhood very, very well like we did. Because why? There is nothing that is given to you that is yours. And funny enough, at this point, on this 31 block and still with your folks, hey! If your mother's senior brother comes to visit and he gives you something, they don't need to tell you because they raised you well. So you should already know that as they are living, that money, if not all, there's a certain percentage that your parents are entitled to. Nobody needs to tell you that. By default, you know it. Just by yourself, carry yourself and submit it. Or you'll be subjected to 2 days of no word strike. Just know that and no peace. So next time your singlehood gives you the grace to enjoy the bombastic side eye from your mother, in your singlehood, living under their roof, just for the first couple of seconds, pretend like you don't understand what it means, just pretend first. Then say a Hail Mary upon yourself, because what comes next? It just reminds me of the song, what comes next? After the storm, nobody will be able to save you. Just know that, and I say no peace. You see, I will tell you this. You see that bombastic side eye that you enjoy from relatives at family events, when it is so unfortunate that you are the only cousin that is not yet married, and then they are giving you that look. They are just looking at you. They will not ask you directly. Then when they decide to ask you directly, this is how it will go down. Your aunties and uncles will ask you, my daughter, how are you now? They will ask you, when are you getting married? As if they were not the ones telling you that time that boys are dangerous. Or they were not the ones telling you, if you look at a girl anyhow, you will get her pregnant. Or they will ask you, what do you even do, Seth? What work? As if they were not the ones advising you that year to go and learn handwork. And they'll still be asking you, what do you even do? As if the handwork that you have learned, that you are using, is useless or is not useful in the economy, in this world, in your life. It's not bringing something to the table. Let us just leave the table alone for now. Let us leave the table, because if I start talking about the table, we will break leg. We will break table leg. And then when it is time to eat, all of you will be seated. You'll be eating. And then they'll not be using side eye to be looking at you. They'll look at food and smile and look at you. Look at food and smile and look at you. Sometimes, let me just tell you the interpretation of that one. They'll just be like, you are still in your father's house, chopping your father's food. You are still in your father's house, you cannot pay rent. You are still in your It is not your business for now. Calm down. If you will not pay me for sitting in my father's house, just allow me. Let me enjoy the food. Let me enjoy the rent. Let me enjoy the bill, the water, the lights, the everything. Let me enjoy it first. To my uncles and aunties watching this, no be fight. I'm just see, it's content I'm making. Calm down. When you see me, please just try and just find me something. It's content too. I'm just telling you this now because I know how you people can be. You're very nice and sweet. That's just all I'm saying. Just remember me in your kingdom. You understand? You remember me. So tell me, what is that eye language you can never get over? That one, that specific one that once you just feel it, you decode it. It is a cipher that everybody understands the moment they see it. Sometimes, say now you don't commit. That's why when it come, you already know it in a be. Like I said, our parents are doing so much. They instill good values in us. That's why when you commit, they don't need to tell you. You know what's up. You go adjust. Once you see that eye, you go adjust immediately. So, a little extra on this side. I am grown, but if I change clothes, I get the eye language. If I eat a lot, I get the eye language. If I eat less, I get the eye language. If I am on the phone for long, I get the eye language. If my phone is always in the room, I get the eye language. If I stay out late, when I come back, I get the eye language. If my phone rings often, I get the eye language. If I am quiet, I get the eye language. If I sleep a little more, I get the eye language. If I listen to sad songs, I get the eye language. And oh Lord, if I miss church, don't go there. So, I would like to introduce you to the next topic we're going to be talking on episode 5. And on episode 5, we're talking adulting is a scam, but here we are. So, I will be having a guest with me, and it's a face you're already used to. Someone who gave us a lot of insight on the previous topic. I don't know who that is. If you like, guess. If you like, call the name. I will not say yes or no. But yes, next topic is going to be really, really, really insightful, where we talk about adulting being a scam. And really, is adulting a scam? Because if you ask me, I would say,